I don't know if a Sikh should ever have no questions. Because the purpose of a Sikh is to say, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. The day you have all the answers is the day you can say you're a guru. I know everything, so I have no more questions. Remember, the day you have all the answers is the day you stop learning. The day you stop learning, you don't qualify for calling yourself a Sikh anymore. A Sikh means you're always learning. And this is a very unique school that Guru Nanak Dev Ji has enrolled us in. Whether we like it or not, the Guru has enrolled us in a school in which you never graduate. Nobody in the Sikh Panth ever graduates. One of the very first times I ever went and did a talk, I did a talk in Sweden, one of the first tours I ever did, and the person who was introducing me says, we have a really great teacher. She was a yogi, she didn't know. She says, we got a really good teacher here today. The first thing I came on, and I said, I come from the Sikh tradition, and in the Sikh tradition we don't have teachers. We only have one teacher, that's the Guru. The rest of us are all students. We're always students, we're never teachers. Yeah, in other traditions, you can become teachers and you can become vidvans and you can become learners. In our tradition, you always remain a Sikh. You see, in Bhai Gurdas Ji Di Avara, there is a point at which Bhai Gurdas Ji is talking about Guru Arjan Dev Ji's Shahidi. Guru Arjan Dev Ji sitting on the Tatti Tavi, we're all familiar with that history. Bhai Gurdas Ji, when he talks about Guru Arjan Dev Ji Shahidi, he talks about the fact that Guru Arjan Dev Ji is unaffected by the torture. And Bhai Gurdas Ji uses the word Gursikh for Guru Arjan Dev Ji. He uses the word Gursikh for Guru Arjan Dev Ji. If Guru Arjan Dev Ji is a Gursikh, what on earth am I? I have no idea what I am. I thought maybe I might have been a Sikh. But if Guruji is a Guru Sikh, then I don't know what I am. So we're always Sikh, we're always learners. So I think the learner is always asking questions. The learner is always willing to accept that I might be wrong. You know, we get in this situation today that we think one definition of Sikhi is the only definition. Whatever one definition you've been taught from your own tradition, that's the only definition. I was so fortunate when I went through the Arth of Japji Sahib. I was very fortunate to be able to read the Arth from lots of different Vidwans. I read Sant Gyani Gurbachan Singh Pindrawale's one. For each line, for each pauri of Japji Sahib, he's giving 8, 9, 10 different meanings, completely different from each other. Then I was lucky enough to read Faridkot Tika, then Garabganjini Tika by Kavi Santokh Singh Ji, then looking at Maskeen Ji. And once I was able to read all of these, I thought, one simple line, so many different explanations? How is that possible? Surely Guru only has one meaning. But by going through that process, I learned that all these Vidvans are all giving from their understanding, their different perspective. And I'm sure if I'd have read from the Nirmala Panth or the Udasi Panth and all that, they would have all given their perspective. What that means is that, I like to use a simple analogy. When a parent is speaking to all the children, the parent might give one instruction to all the children will go away having heard something different. I think mummy is saying this, I think mummy is saying that. So in one family, if children understand their one parent in a different way, how can in one panth, the entire panth of 30 million Sikhs understand the Guru in one way? And why should we limit the Guru to think that the Guru only has one understanding? The Guru can have millions of understandings. You know, how do we understand what the Guru is saying? We can only understand how our own mat is interpreting the Guru. So we should not get into the mindset that one Jathebandi, one group has the only answer and all the answers. So even if you're very learned, understand that there will be another group that will have a completely different definition. And that's okay. Yeah? Bura pala kisnu kahiye? Yeah? Who are you going to call good and bad? There is no good, there is no bad. Everybody is wrong. Learn in this way. Pullan andar sabko. You know what that means? Everyone is wrong. Apol Guru Kartar. Only the Guru isn't wrong. So let us just go in with the mentality that I'm already wrong. Not that we go into a mentality or debates or arguments that I'm right and you're wrong. Yeah? Two people having an argument, both of them think that they're right and the other one person is wrong. So a Sikh should always have questions and always bow down to the Guru, and the Guru will always answer those questions, and should always be open-minded that whatever I thought I knew, maybe I can learn something different.